We will need to go through Dawnbreak to continue along our path, so we will head off in that direction. Well, certainly not south. That will be a bit to our back. Just about due north. That way. So we'll head over to Dawnbreak, see what the Cannon Reeve there has to say. Then we continue along our way to find the final grave marker. Looks like the animals are pacified for the moment. Of course, the question is how we are going to get there. And may even find a... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Another reason to get to Dawnbreak is hopefully there will be someone there. Ah, okay, there's a mountain there. Hopefully we can find a merchant along the way, or if we can't do that, well, that's going to be useless. One, I can't unlock a chest, no matter how hard I tried, and two, the lover, and Azudian. Well, I assume that Azudian is some for runes or something like that. The lover is, as opposed to the lady. Let me check. Right now I'm on the lady, armor increased. What the lover does. I think for now I'll leave it with the... Oh, what do we have here? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I guess I could take that. Why don the veil? Alright, that's... We will see what that's all about. Oh, wait a moment. Is that a merchant? Oh, a merchant! Good day.
From the Skywatch docks to your pack, what can I get you?
Yes. Alright. Yes, I could use to sell some stuff. Let's see. What do we have here? Well, I'd love to have... At least get the stuff that's obviously needs selling. Then we could worry about other stuff later. Foul hides, homespun gloves. Oh, souls, insect. I know I get nothing for it, but I'm not going to do any much more fishing, so... Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. And... Well... Some of these things, of course, I'd like to uncraft or something like that. So, therefore, I want to keep those, but... Let's see, potato, clean scarred chest plate. That's the problem, I'm keeping too many things. Well, for now, I am never going to use that, so why bother? Well, for now, I'll use this. Maybe I'll find a crafting station at some point that'll allow me to... That'll allow me to clear out some of my other bags. But that'll do for there for now. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe contemplating. You have to keep out for sky shards and the like. And what's going on here?
And Pertar. He's the last.
All right.
Hello.
We'll find
Canon
him.
Sinon?
I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just keep on to Firsthold.
I came to speak with you about High Lady Kingsley Estre and the Veiled Inheritance.
Estri. If only you had arrived here sooner. It's a lesson I'll never forget. She decimated my town. If you can help, please speak to Landari.
Oh my. What did she do?
Hold. Dawnbreak is in the middle of an evacuation. No one's allowed back in.
What's going on in here?
Daedra. Poor town was devastated by the beasts. We managed to crush the assault, but the place is still a mess. We need to get the villages clear so recovery efforts can begin.
Any way I can pitch in?
Certainly. I appreciate the help. I was going to send a squad for these citizens. Got a list here. Meet me at the manor house in the middle of town when you've mustered them out.
Alright. Let's see. Let's send a squad out.
Good luck in there. And mind the Bainkin. They're like little Daedric rats.
They're like little Daedric rats. Yes, I have a feeling. And why did the Daedra attack?
Only Auriel knows. Dawnbreak's a supply stop between Firsthold and Skywatch. No different than any other town in Auridon. Just glad the High Kin Lady wasn't here when they hit. She left an hour or two before we saw the first Daedra.
Didn't you know that she's a traitor and that she's the Veiled Queen?
No! Truly? Thrice be damned is she. If she's capable of that kind of treachery, perhaps she had a hand in what's happening here.
Alright. So, therefore, the Veiled Queen blew up a town because they were loyal to the True Queen. Or, Alright. Those are tough little things. Alrighty.
Hello there.
We need to... Right. When the Undaunted, Spirited Away, through the edge. Find people in Dawnbreak. Okay, good. At least we got the appropriate...
Greetings.
Alright, now we gotta find 5 people in here. Alright, here's one now. Hello there.
Excuse me, please. I must look for her ring. I can't leave without it.
But you need to leave. You could come back for the ring later.
No, her ring, it's all I have left. All that's left of my Farah. I've misplaced it.
Alright, do you have any idea where it is? Let me help you look for it.
Oh, thank you. Threefold blessings upon you. It could be anywhere. This old place is so messy.
Alright, I'll look for it. Yeah, maybe there'll be some fruit here. Oh look, a ring. Is this the ring?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I found it. Now, please take the ring and get going.
Thank you so much. My father is grateful too, I know.
Alright, good luck, Fosseron. Alright, good. No books. Alright, that's... You know there's going to be a sky shard in here somewhere.
What is it?
Alright, let's see. Oh, more of these well, okay, whatever they call them. Yeah. Why do they keep on disappearing? Alright, let's try this building. Mercury's house. I wonder what excuse she has.
Thank the Eight. Please tell me the Marines have arrived.
Yes, they're here, and they've beaten back the Daedra.
Truly? Is it safe to go?
Yes, just head south out of town.
3 and 5 times blessed am I. Thank you. And blessings to you as well.
Alright, and be safe. Oh no, I am not taking that. Wine rack, no. No bookshelves. Alright, that is 2 down. He doesn't look like he's in good shape. He's been badly beaten and burned. Find a wooden pendant hanging from his neck. Pendant says, "To my loving father, your Ella." Alright, that's... Alright, 2 saved and 1 not saved. Let's see, that's... Alright, we'll take the north one first. And let's head up this way. Right, that's... They don't seem to be all that tough. Which means I'm going to face someone twice as tough at some point in here, aren't I? Oh. Well, let's take care of this guy first. Now we can go inside. It's in here.
Thank you.
Oh, there you are. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Now for the last one. Then we can get out of here. Well, I'm sure they'll have something else for me to do. Don't they always? Now, let's see what we've got. Final house.
Ariane, keep my father safe.
Hello there.
My poor father. Damn the Daedra.
You need to leave.
I can't. I promised father I'd wait for him. I won't leave until he returns.
Yes, but if your father's dead... Look, I found this pendant. Is this...
No, it can't be true. It can't. He was just here. Fine, I'll go.
Alright, take the pendant and head out of town. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Yeah, alright. Maybe need to work on my tone a little bit. Alright, that is 5. Then now let's talk to the captain in the manor house and report. Assuming there's a manor house left.
Well?
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Is there anything left here? Where is this guy? If he was inside there? I guess that's what they're guarding.
Hail.
Now this would be a nice place to hide a sky. Oh, the buying game. Stelgor key. Oh, good. Nah. Manor house isn't in too good shape either. It looks like. Well, you're right. Now where? He's trying to see where in AddOns is this guy? On the other side. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Is there... Well... Oh, no wonder. Oh. Downstairs. Duh. Let us... Oh, there... I knew there'd be a sky shard around here somewhere. There we go. Now, that's taken care of. Good at jumping, isn't he? Right now, right. So he's. Oh, there he is. Hello there, Captain.
I saw some of the townsfolk making for the cordon. How did it go?
I freed all that I could. Almion, Elaine's father, is already dead.
Poor girl. Thank you for what you could do. In the meantime, I've sent out patrols to hunt down any remaining Daedra. They should report back soon.
Anything I could do while I'm waiting?
Perhaps. There's...
Yeah?
Captain Landare!
Artenier? Report.
It's the Daedra, Captain. They've returned in force. We've been overrun. I barely made it back.
Uh-oh.
Artie, what happened?
They're back, Captain. The patrols may not last long.
Curse this town.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Well, this isn't good.
Yes?
Get out there and look for our patrols. They'll need relief. I need to oversee the defense here. May Auriel preserve us all.
Alright, I'll find them. Okay, so... They're back. Oh, this is going to be real fun. Oh, they're more powerful. I'm beginning to learn how to fight those things. Alright, now. Oh, all over the place. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, you're down. Alright, now we gotta find Marines. Marines. Hello there. worry more about the Marines right now than anything else. And again... Oh, well, that wasn't good. Right, now we got a sorcerer running around here, blowing up Daedra. And now let's first worry about finding Marines. Are there any left? Are there any left? Alright. Oh, timing that is going to be real fun. Alright, here we go. Hello! Where'd you go? I think I need a nice meal for this. Alright, now, just in case things get a little bit on the rough side, and where'd she go? Surely there must be... Surely there must be a Marine around here somewhere.
Greetings.
Hey, Marines! Where are you? Is there any left? I see a lot of dead Marines.
Hail.
They seem to be rescuing themselves, it looks like.
But a win nonetheless.
Alright, there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, now I'm getting it. That's 3 saved? Now, where are these? These are all over the place.
That'll teach those bastards.
Yeah, that certainly will. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's 4. Still any more Marines around? Any more living Marines around? Having to take care of these fire. Alright. Now, where are the Marines? Now, you can go back to Oblivion if you wish. You just call the victory and get out of here, right? You've ruined the town. No one will mind if you left. Does Queen? Who cares about the failed Queen? Ouch. Right, now. We need another Marine. How about up here? Oh. There's some Marines here. Alright, there we go.
Thank the divines I found you. You need to find Landare. She's in over
What
her
happened?
head. One of the patrols returned, thanks to you, and mentioned a cave entrance to the northeast. Landare couldn't wait. She took some myrrh, and they left for the caves.
And why did she run off?
She's always been this way. I'm worried she's in over her head. Help her, please. Maybe you can strap her fool head to her shoulders.
Oh, we'll see. I'll find her. Don't worry. Alright, so now let's go and enter the cave. So it's going to be a little jaunt here, and I wind up spending time collecting jute. Right, now let's see. Now I'm sure that whatever's going on here is going to be a real rough time.
But a win nonetheless.
Right. And essence rune. What I need is an aspect rune. Sometimes I think those are a figment of my imagination. Alright, so here's the cave. Now you know this is going to be tough. We just know it. Well, at least there are going to be a ton of these things in here. Where do you go? Those things are a pain. What happened there? Alright, now. Looks like they... Sorcerer is making quite a stir up there. Oh, where did he go? I wonder. Now, let's somehow fighting Daedra with Daedra is not too sure about that particular strategy, but alright. Oh, a 2-for-1 deal. We're going to wind up with two at the same time. next? Up. Oh my. Not sure what he's reading there. Well, see what happens.
You'll never stop.
Alright. Well, that is... Yeah, let's close that portal. First hold is the key. Without Aiden's men holding the north, Manor lies to the south. Burning this little town is just a lark, yes, but it is for you, little dragon. It's all for you. Wonderful. Alright, that's the... Oh. We came all this way. So we need to go back up there. Back up. Alright. Oh, I know what they're going to do. The captain's going to tell us to kill the two people that we just killed before, isn't she? Alright. There we go. Surprise. Not bad, not bad. You think I'm gonna let you in there? Hey, you gotta be kidding. Right. Now, let's see about this. Now, let us... Oh, whoa. What are you doing here? All right, now. All right, now. I wanted to... Oh, yeah?
Hush, Cor. Just rest. Good. You're here. This is Coromir, my patrol leader. He isn't having
What
it.
did he find?
There are a pair of Dremora further up in the cave. They're preparing another mass summoning as we speak. It's up to you. I can't leave Coromir here like
All
this.
right.
Thanks. You were right, by the way. Estri's not just veiled heritance. She's a thrice-damned cultist as well. Kor overheard the High Kin Lady talking to these Daedra by magical sending.
Another crime for the Magistrate. Okay, I'll find her after we deal with these Daedra.
Good. Meantime, I'm going to get Kor here back to the manor.
Alright, see you there. What else? I knew it. I knew it. I have to stop them again, despite the fact that I already did that once. Right. That's the problem. You do the quest in the wrong order, you have to repeat it. There you go. There you go. Oh. Reinforcements. Probably another sorceress. Well, nope.
What you can there. Firsthold already burns beneath my gaze.
Alright. Oh, there they are. Hello.
You'll never stop.
Alright. Took care of that. Oh yeah. Alright. That's done. And we are finished. Now to get to the manor house, and oh, things are much quieter now. How about that? No more flame matriarchs burning all over. Oh, people are cleaning up, it looks like. Captain?
My new friend, you live. I was hoping. As you can see, we received reinforcements. The Dremora have been dispatched.
Okay, the ritual is broken, and assuming they don't find another set to bring up another one, there shouldn't be another attack.
Thrice blessed are we. I couldn't have asked Urselmo for a better marine. What of Estri? Did you learn anything more?
Well, Dawnbreak apparently was just a distraction. Firsthold is her true target.
I had a feeling things would get worse. We need to get word to Lord Rillis of Firsthold, and fast.
Can you get a warning there in time?
We'll just have to see, won't we? In any case, for the lads and lasses here, thank you.
You're welcome. And, ooh. Two-handed mace. Eh. Oh, you have got to be... Okay. Alright, what can I throw away? What in here is totally, absolutely, completely useless? Oh. Alright. Plump worm. I think that'll fall under my category of completely and utterly useless.
had a
Right,
feeling the truth would be
alright,
bad. We'll
and...
just have to see, won't we? I hope we're in time.
Alright. I can go to first hold if you no longer need me here.
I was hoping you'd offer. First hold is just a short journey from here. Follow the road to the northwest, and bring the news to one of the Marines there. If not Ursula.
Alright, I'll get there as fast as I can. Yeah, right. You know, of course, as fast as I can means... Alright, because here is... Because there's first hold right there. Looks like the Marines are there. And that's on my way to the final marker I need. And first hold, that is 12. But just in case there's anything level 11-ish on the way, I may do that. But now, there are no crafting stations here, unfortunately. And there's also no... Alright. What I really want is... Well, that's way down in Skywatch. What I need is a way shrine so I could sell stuff, do lots of stuff there. I probably won't find one of those until I get the first hold. Maybe I'll run to another traveling merchant. But now, my sword needs something right now. Weapon glyph. Inferior glyph of crushing reduces target armor by 32 for 5 seconds. I think that's my only weapon glyph I've got. Or would I rather 3 magic damage converts to 1 magic. Uses target armor by 30. Yeah. Let's... I guess we'll put in the new enchantment. Especially since I really need to get stuff out of my inventory. Alright, there we go. We refreshed that. I can get rid of these crawlers.
I suppose I could use another break.
That can be sold later. That can be sold later. Weapons. Scamp Crusher, I'm probably not going to use that. That's probably just going to be sold. A lot of this stuff can be sold when I find it. When I find a merchant. And that'll be for that. But right now, I think it's time for our lore section. Which means... time to bring up the Librarian. What have we got here? Right, we have the Gift of Arson, which is linked to the... First hold is the key. Without Aaron's men holding the north, our Maramore allies will be free to move. Burning this little town is just a lark, yes, but it is for you, Lord Dagon. It is all for you, yes. So therefore, that was the clue to where we are going next. Oh yes, why don the veil? Since we are going through all this area with the veil. Good mare, you know why don the veil. You know in your heart the danger facing the Isles. We have been betrayed. Our leaders now bend knee to a wastrel child, a queen of cats and midgets, an adventurer given the throne by an accident of blood, a wench more fit for a cup house than a throne room. These are our lands. The High Elf, the legacy of the Aldmeri people, now must sit idle beneath the blooms. We must watch a flea-bitten mongrels from the steppes cavort in public like mare. We must listen as the animal tongue of these woods is spoken in our streets. We did not seek, nor did we provide this assault on our way of life. We did not expect, nor did we invite this confrontation. The true measure of a people's strength is how they rise to master the moment when it comes upon them. Master the moment, Mayor of Aradon. Don the veil, rise against the Queen, against her dominion, and retake the Somerset Isles. What a nasty attitude. Right. Well, I think that is not particularly friendly. Alright, the buying game. The Buying Game by Abdel Tinsar Dadison. So many people simply buy the items they need at the price they are given. It's a sad state of affairs when the game is really open to all. You don't need an invitation. It is a game of bargaining to be played seriously and, I hasten to add, politely. And elsewhere, it is common for the shop owner to offer the prospective buyer tea or salt meats and engage in a polite conversation before commencing business. This eminently civilized tradition has a practical purpose, allowing the buyer to observe the wares for sale. It is considered impolite not to accept, though it does not imply obligation on the part of the buyer. Whether this particular custom is part of the culture or not, it's wise for the buyer and seller to greet one another with smiles and warm salutations, like gladiators honing one another before battle. Oh, honoring one another before battle. Yeah, how do you hone an opponent? Bargaining is expected all over Tamriel, but the game can be broken if one's offer is so preposterously low that it insults the shopkeeper. If you are offered something for 10 gold pieces, try offering 6 and see where that takes you. Do not look like you are very interested, but do not mock the quality of the goods, even if they deserve it. It is much better to admire the quality of workmanship, but comment that, regretfully, you simply cannot afford such a price. When the shopkeeper compliments your taste, smile, try to resist the flattery. A lot of the game depends on recognizing the types of shopkeepers. Do not automatically assume that the rural merchant is ignorant and easily fooled, or that the rapacious city merchant is selling shoddy merchandise. Caravans, it should be mentioned, are always good places to buy or trade. Knowing that you're buying, what you're buying, or whom you're buying it, the talent, and who you're buying from is a talent brought only after years of practice. Know the specialists of certain regions and merchants before you even set foot in a shop. Recognize the prejudices of the region. In Morrowind, where I hail from, Argonians are viewed with a certain amount of suspicion. Don't be surprised or insulted if the shopkeepers follow you around the shop, assuming that you're going to steal something. Similarly, Nords, Bretons, and Cyrodiils are sometimes treated coolly by merchants in the Somerset Isles. Of course, I don't know any shopkeepers anywhere, no matter their open-mindedness, who aren't alerted when a Khajiit or Bosmer enters into the shop. Even Khajiiti and Bosmeri shopkeepers are wary of their own kind. If you see something you really like or need, buy it then and there at the best price you can get. I cannot tell you how many times I passed up a rare and interesting relic, assuming that I could find it elsewhere in the region, perhaps at a larger town at a better price. Too late, I discovered I was wrong. When I returned to the shop weeks later, the item I wanted was gone. better to get a great purchase at a decent price and discover it again at a worse price than to miss out on the opportunities for ownership. Occasionally, impulsiveness is the best buying strategy. Sense the moves of the game, and everybody can win. Like this game allows bargaining.
Nothing to do but look at it.
See, Mirian's diary. That strange mage. Why would he leave me here? Lucky a talented alchemist is never without his tools. I've noticed several types of mushrooms growing in the cave. After puttering around the cave, I put together a recipe for a mage-resistant potion. Should keep me safe from manipulations or illusions. Didn't I read this before? Oh, yes. I remember that now. That was the person who slowly got enchanted. The experiment. My old compatriots from the Queen's Court have fallen into my open hand. My experimentation has reached entirely new levels. Perhaps there is a touch of revenge present in my actions. There were, after all, the engineers of my downfall. So be it. Lanitel, the Queen's treasurer, finds a beauty in coinage and belies a deep desire for status. Perhaps her low-class upbringing contributes to this. Simply unleashing her on my piles of rare, useless trinkets has allowed me to observe her mind at work. The Queen's herald, Neil, a man unable to speak to people on a personal level, he often told me that he couldn't sleep at nights before and after a major public announcement. A snowy cave, far in from the comforts of home, isolates and crystallizes his deepest insecurities. Should be an interesting experiment. I often thought about Minatel's descent into disgrace. Her wartime heroics are far better documented than the defeat that destroyed her career. It's time I learned the details. Channeling her rage in a volcanic setting would result in an interesting phenomena. Miriam, my old friend, his weakness is passion. He spoke often of bedroom conquest in the face of a true desire. How far would he go? To his death? I shall create the perfect embodiment of his desires and see how deeply he falls. Oh yes, I missed this little book, and I see now what his plans were. It would have been interesting to have read that as I was going on and rescuing each of them. In the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Waston Corridale. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated into Aldmeri. Only fragments of the Aldmeri is readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Aldmeri to translate fragments into other Dwemer books. Guide Altmer Israel led with foot flames for the town center where lay dead the quadrangular gardens. Ask the foundations and chains of vessels their naming place. Why they did not use solid sound to teach escape from the earth bones they nourished, then with frozen flames. The word I shall have once written of this art, our lesser cousin speaks of when their admirable ignorance. But neither words nor experience cleanses enhance the strange and terrible ways of defying our ancestors' transient rules. This translation ends with the comment in Dwemer in a different hand, and may be translated as follows: Put down your ardent cutting globes, you good. Your Aldmeri has the correct words, but they cannot be properly misinterpreted. They cannot be properly misinterpreted. Oh boy. Wait till next time. Wait till next time. by Fulgrush Gro Othgar. Since King Kruag signed the Daggerfall Covenant Treaty, I've been taking advantage of our new lack of restrictions on travel to look for trading opportunities for Orsinium in High Rock and Hammerfall. As I expected, I frequently had to put up with being snubbed or talked down to, and had to pretend I didn't hear the orc jokes told loudly at a nearby table in a tavern, or didn't see the guardsmen spit in my tracks after I passed. What I wasn't prepared for, however, was the number of Bretons and Redguards I've met who speak admirably about orcish forthrightness, and about the way we quickly settle our disagreements, albeit with blades, and then move on without holding a grudge. Stupid humans. They don't realize that forgiveness is only for other orcs. They don't know that the code of Marlock demands that a price be paid for every grievance, no matter how long it takes to exact it. They think that, now we're enthusiastic members of their precious covenant, we'll forget the raising of Orsinium and let bygones be bygones. They smile at me with their foolish, tuskless grins, and I smile back and nod and make an elf joke. But inside, I know that the sack of Orsinium will be paid for many times over. And the Bretons and the Redguards will never ever see it coming, because they don't know the secret motto that's graven into every orc's heart. Wait till next time.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Right? Let's see. The Lunar Lorkham. The Lunar Lorkham by Faldrune. I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate the war of manifest metaphors that rendered these stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We all have our favorite Lorkham story and our favorite Lorkham motivation for the creation of Nim, as well as our favorite story of what happened to his heart. But the theory of the Lunar Lorkham is of special note. In short, the moons were and are the two halves of Lorkham's flesh divinity. Like the rest of the gods, Lorkham was a planet and participated in the Great Construction, except where the 8 lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal planet. Lorkham's was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nim like a shooting star, to impregnate it with a measure of existence and a reasonable account of selfishness. Messer and Secunda therefore are the personifications of the dichotomy, the cloven duality according to Artalium. And Lorkham legends often rail against ideas of the animus, good, evil, being, nothingness, and poetry of the body, throat, and moan, silence as the absorptive, and so on, all set in the night sky as Lorkham's constant reminder of his mortal issue of their duty. Follows of this theory hold that all the heart stories of the mythical degradations of the true origin of the moons, and it need be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well.
I suppose I could use another.
Alright, so that has to do with the moons. And that is it for today. And we made, well, a little bit of a dent in the book series, but I'm sure that we'll have many more to come. But next time, we will be off to First Hold, where we will report to the Marines there and find out what is happening, though it's possible that we may take a detour or two, seeing that there is quite a distance before we reach it. But that is for next time, and hopefully we will find a place in which we could sell some of our stuff. And perhaps even a way shrine so that we could pop back over to the local guard for a moment in order to do some crafting. But that's later in the next episode of Pineleaf in Tamriel.